We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Popped him up. Rizzo is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Marte is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
The third baseman, number 5. Eduardo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Javier.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home.
Hey. 2-1.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Still 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ryan.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Cole Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Almora. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Peralta.
Now here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. And there's ball one. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Right 3 called. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Kelly goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way. That ball is absolutely crushed. To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. In now, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hot shot down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Starling Marte, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Ketel Marte. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the belt, the pitch hit down the line at first. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 0-1 on its way. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Another 0-2 home.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Kelly finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next is Albert Almora. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. Settling in now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Christian Walker. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up Javi Baez. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he misses 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is.
At the ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Down the third baseline, but this is foul. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Scope. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Almora in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And that's in there for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-1 to Schwarber. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. On to first, and they turn the double play. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped up, and no one will track it down. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit hard down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
There's ball 4. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Low for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. At the plate, David Bodie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Albert Almora.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1. Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Full count still. The next 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Christian Walker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora's got it, and there is one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, first baseman,
Hector Rondon comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out.
Up next to the pad, no left fielder, Kyle.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Jason Hayward now.
The right fielder, Jason.
A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Escobar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Carson Kelly. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Carson Kelly.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Popped him up. Bryant is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
At the plate now, Cole Calhoun. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Into the box, David Peralta. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bodie.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Albert Almora next. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Rondon's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he drops it. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. Junior Guerra takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Walker has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. That ball is absolutely crushed.
The batter, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, Nick Ahmed. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
A high fastball is in there. And that's ball 3 now, as it just misses below the zone. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Riding in once again, Carson Kelly. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Marte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks get the win.